Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
Welcome back. It was a nice cool day yesterday afternoon, but for the most part, you could actually feel the humidity coming in, and that was making it feel a little bit warmer than these actual high temperatures. Got up into the 60s across the region today, likely up toward 75. Now we have this area of low pressure offshore, but it is going to be marching into Northern California. We have high pressure kind of anchored right across portions of Idaho, and that is going to force this area of low pressure to the south. We're going to be on the northern fringe of that, experiencing mild temperatures and just some breaks in the clouds through the course of the afternoon today. So you can see the slight chance of a few showers as that area of low pressure marches into Northern California, mainly across Klamath County, possibly southern Douglas and out towards Coos Bay early this morning. Late this afternoon, clouds break, and you can see by 7 o'clock, sitting in the 60s after warming to about 75 today. So again, if you are headed toward the Ducks game, looks like a fantastic one. 75 degrees at kickoff, cooling to around 67 degrees by the fourth quarter. Again, we are expecting a few clouds, but for the most part, you could not ask for a better game out there, and it's going to be a good one indeed. Here's the forecast for the next few days. We have warm weather. High pressure building out of Idaho, and that's going to keep us warm and dry for the next couple of days. Watch the changes, though, toward next week. We get this area of low pressure moving into portions of northern Washington, and as a result, we get this trailing cold front, which is pulling moisture out of the tropics, and that is going to lead to some heavier rainfall by Wednesday. Low pressure moves overhead, and eventually it shifts our pattern. Notice it still remains across portions of Canada all the way through next week and into the end of the month. What does that mean? Relatively cool temperatures and also possible rain chances. At least for this weekend, fantastic conditions. Biking, running, hiking, no complaints out there. Next weekend could be a different story, but let's enjoy the next couple of days. 75 degrees before cooling off into next week. And as I was mentioning, that 55 degrees is a culprit of the rain. Atmospheric rivers actually set for Wednesday, lingering showers into Thursday, and that's when we're expecting snow levels to drop, possibly down to around 5,000 feet. So here's your 7-day forecast for the coast. We're going to be sitting at around 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon, 64 degrees tomorrow afternoon, and eventually we're going to see the rain start to move back in by Wednesday. 58 degrees with those gusty winds possibly near 35 miles per hour. Across the Roseburg area, a little bit of thunder early this morning, but for the most part, those rain chances are going to be South County as we kind of move into Sunday near 80 degrees, and there comes the rainy, breezy conditions by next Wednesday. Across the Cascades, 62 Saturday afternoon for next week. Notice the change, up to 70 on Sunday, down to 30s for high temperatures on Thursday, and we are expecting a few inches of snow at pass level as early as Wednesday night. And for Eugene and Corvallis, 75 today at kickoff. Man, it is going to be a perfect day today, and it kind of timed out perfectly because notice by next Wednesday, rainy, breezy conditions, and we're going to be back down into the 50s.